A group of smugglers cut open milk cans, stuffed the bottoms with red sandalwood worth as much as gold, sealed them with metal plates, and welded them shut before pouring milk back in. When stopped by the police, Pushpa claimed he had turned over a new leaf and was now in the legitimate milk transport business. After inspection, the police found nothing, and just like that, Pushpa successfully transported a batch of century-old red sandalwood worth hundreds of millions. The Reddy Group offered him $500,000 per truck, but Pushpa refused. He only asked for 4% of the profits, which came to $400,000. The boss of the Reddy Group was surprised to meet someone willing to take less and immediately agreed. His childhood friend Kadir couldn't understand. Why take $400,000 when he could earn $500,000? Pushpa explained that taking $500,000 would make him their servant, but taking 4% made him a partner. Those who understand, understand. After that, Pushpa used every possible method to transport batch after batch of red sandalwood. They used milk trucks, wedding cars, even ambulances. The wood was shipped out piece by piece, and Pushpa made a tidy profit. But over time, the police chief grew suspicious. One day, he personally inspected the trucks. He tapped the top of the milk container with his baton, then the bottom. The sounds were clearly different. Before the police could investigate further, two drivers panicked and tried to flee, but were caught on the spot. They cracked immediately without even being beaten. At that moment, a shipment of red sandalwood worth $20 billion was on its way to the Reddy Group's base. The group planned to hand it over to a buyer known as Crow, who controlled the entire underground red sandalwood smuggling network. All smuggling groups and dealers in India depended on him for survival. He sold the wood worldwide, driving prices even higher. In the end, the Reddy Group was just working for Crow. Because of increased crackdowns, they had to temporarily hide the wood deep in the mountains. Not long after, when Pushpa arrived, he found that the shipment, which should have been moved, was still there. He went to question Reddy's younger brother in charge, only to find the door locked. Pushpa smashed it open with an axe and discovered a woman locked inside. Unable to tolerate such cruelty, he immediately set her free. When the younger brother returned, he flew into a rage. At that moment, the boss called to say the police had discovered the hiding place, and all the wood had to be moved immediately. The younger brother, strong but foolish, still couldn't grasp the seriousness of the situation and began beating Pushpa. Pushpa didn't fight back, but after months of logging, all the wood was here. It was too late to move it. The police chief was already on the way with a large force. To save the hundreds of billions worth of red sandalwood, Pushpa quickly came up with a plan. He handed Kadir $100,000 in cash and told him to bribe the dam workers downstream on the Ganges. Then he ordered everyone to dump all the wood into the river. With a swing of his axe, the logs tumbled down the mountainside and into the water.